What's going on, Wastelanders? Hey, it's Draco and Victus again, and I actually have an update for a video that I just uploaded on fixing the roofs in Sanctuary. As you can see here, doing a second floor with the piers, and this is some people were asking about these homes that I had already put together, and as I was sitting here uploading the original video on how to fix the roofs in Sanctuary, I had a crazy idea. And if you watch the other video, we put a roof on this house in that video. I have since ripped it off. Honestly, I was able to pick it up and move it back over to the original location. I was inspired to do something more like this. So, instead of using the piers, which you can still do, it's very viable, I went ahead and started rebuilding the second level. So it's going to hide the old roof structure completely. And I wanted to show you guys this update, what I was working on. So I guess I will go ahead and finish it off right now. I was just wanting to get this all squared away. I got most all of this filled in here. Guess we'll put another one here. We'll come over here, grab one of these. Then come grab something different. On this back side, I'm not going to put too many of the shack roof with walls, simply because I'm right up against the build line, and it tends to throw a fit. So we'll just grab some different walls, because nothing's actually going to be going on behind these walls anyway. Throw that on there. Put an end cap on here, because behind all this is actually going to be the roof, the old roof for the house. So there it is. Get there. Alright, make sure you got everything closed in. And like I said, this isn't going to be a long video. If you want to see how I put this all together, go watch the original Let's Build that I just posted last night, and check this out. This is the update. So instead of using the piers, I just let's take a look inside here. It's all double shack floors, so you can see it's totally hollow in there. Once I put this first layer on here, I built up a wall, put another floor on top of it, and built that out, and then went around and put all the walls around that second layer. But when I get this back into place, matter of fact, might as well go grab and do this now. Get this back into place, then you won't see the old roof at all on this blue home. So we'll come in here, and I remember that we had to push this thing pretty far out because it was sticking out. If you watch the other video, it was sticking out pretty far. Like that. So that we weren't sitting too far back on this side. See, look, oh man, that looks good. And you don't see that older. I love how it's kind of bleeding through this gable end of this house. Really fills it out. And once we get rid of that, and it's over the top of the carport. Now, of course, because the carport is relatively flat, you could probably, if we move this wall out of here, throw some stairs up here just to get up in there. There's a little bit of space here that you could do something with, for sure. But obviously you can't build up on this roof section here. But you may be able to actually put a couple guard posts up in here, because we do have enough room on this home that you could put a... let's come over here and grab a shack wall with roof. We want the open face one. That one there. That should snap right there. And then we'll come over here, grab a guard post. These guard posts tuck in here so perfectly, it's ridiculous. I'll set that there, and then we can kind of fine-tune and manipulate this thing. There we go. And if you can get it just right so that the barbed wire is going through that pole, you know you've done a good job. Alright, so there's plenty of room for our guys to walk here, and we could actually put our staircase going up. So yeah, this will work out nicely. And I mean, heck, you could put a guard's bed here or something like that. Lots of things that you could do. Anyway, this is the update for the fixing the roofs in Sanctuary that I just posted. And for right now, we'll just go ahead and cap that back off. And I'll have to remember to go in there and finish that out later. This makes it look a whole lot better, I don't know, than my original idea of using the piers. Obviously, that one's naked, as it were. But I think that if these piers had been filled out with some shack walls and stuff, it'd look even better. So, there it is, guys and gals. Multiple different ways to fix the roof in Sanctuary, where it's more than just putting up the upper shack floors to block the light. It gives you a lot more functionality on the top of the house without having to fight to put the piers in place, or certainly it would be much more difficult once you got it up there to put all these walls and stuff in place. So take it for what it's worth. If you like this video, please like, share it, and leave a comment below with your thoughts, ideas, what you would like to see me to do next. I'm certainly open to those kinds of ideas. Until then, Wastelanders, take care of yourselves out there, and this is Draco Invictus saying, see ya!